Hello, my name is Dr. Sarah Dilling. This is a quick video to kind of go through your first week activities for Introduction to Environmental Science. You'll see on my screen I'm starting on the main dashboard. Your dashboard will look pretty similar depending on how many classes you're taking and which ones are actually using Canvas for those courses. I want to start first when you log into Canvas. If you go into your account, go into Notifications, and it'll load here. You'll see all these different options for notifications. It's very important that you have your fsw.edu email notifications sent so that if I post something like announcements, it goes right to your EDU account as well as Canvas. So that way you never miss an important announcement or any of these other information points here that you can have sent to your email. Because sometimes if there's something missing or last minute changes, I'll make an announcement, and if you don't log into Canvas every day, then you might miss it. So at least if you change these notifications to be sent to your EDU account or your cell phone or however you want to set this up, you can customize that and you won't miss any important information. So let's go back to the dashboard, and I'm going to go into Introduction to Environmental Science. All right, so the course homepage has opened up. The very first week, what I want you to do is really become comfortable with using Canvas and mastering environmental science platform. Okay, they're two totally different platforms. Canvas is the one that we're on right now. This is the platform that FSW uses. Mastering is the platform and software that your textbook uses. This is a custom course, so everything is integrated. You can only access mastering through Canvas. You can't do it through the Pearson website. And there's another video that'll help you that I named Textbook Information and Mastering Environmental Science. It's a whole video on just to navigate that site and about your textbook. So I'm not going to go through that in this video. You can watch the other video about your textbook information. This one is kind of what do you do the very first week of classes. So we already started with changing your notifications. That's very important. This is the course homepage. All of your information about what to do every single week is going to show up in this box. I change it every week depending on what's going on. So for the very first week, you're going to focus on these two things, your first week activities and getting your textbook and becoming familiar with mastering environmental. So let's click on first week activities. All right, it's going to bring you to this page. The first thing that I need you to do is print and read your course syllabus. If you want to print it and then have it, I made a video going through the syllabus so you can listen to me go through it as well, but I do want you to read the entire syllabus so you're clear about the expectations for the class and how everything kind of runs. Next thing you need to do is purchase your textbook. If we click on here, it gives you all of the information about your textbook, where to get it, and how to access it. You cannot purchase the access code for Mastering Environmental from anywhere else than FSW or through the Pearson site directly. But you have to go through Canvas to even be able to get it through Pearson. But again, in this video that I have here, it'll tell you everything you need to know and some of the most common questions that kind of come up with the textbook. So let's go back. The next thing you need to do before you even go into mastering, I have it, is Mastering Oceanography. It's the same thing, Mastering Environmental. This is student support and how to make sure that your computer is going to run the programs just fine. If you click on Set up your computer, it's going to tell you everything that's required on your computer to be able to run all the plugins and the software that you need for mastering. And you can kind of go through here and make sure that you've got everything set. And I want to say there's a set, let's see here. You'll see all the different requirements that are needed. I thought there was a checkpoint, but you can go through and kind of read through here, make sure that you have everything that you need to be able to access the required information. And if you still need help, they have different ways to help here. This Contact Pearson Support is a 24-hour chat that if you have any problems with mastering, they can help you. Mastering is not part of FSW, so if you're having issues with the mastering portion of this course, you have to go through Pearson for help. If you're having issues with Canvas, then the FSW Help Desk can help you with that. All right, back to my first week activities. There are 4 things that you need to complete this first week for attendance verification. The Tell Me About You survey is a really quick survey. You just answer a few questions about yourself. You'll see those here, right? And you just put your reply in this box right here. Just answer these questions. Pretty self-explanatory. The next thing is the Canvas orientation quiz. You're going to go through the Canvas student orientation. If you've already done this in other classes, it's pretty easy. You just go through the quiz and answer the questions. If you've not, then go click this link and do the orientation and answer the questions that are on the quiz. It kind of just gives you a basic overview of Canvas and how to use it. Syllabus quiz, after you've read the syllabus and or listen to my video, you can go into the syllabus quiz and answer questions. That way that I know that we're all on the same page. And the last thing is to complete the Introduction to Multimedia and Mastering Environmental. This is a test assignment within mastering just to make sure that your computer is up and running and that you'll be able to see all of the plugins and everything that mastering has. This one you can't complete until you buy your textbook. So when you go through all of the textbook information and you purchase your textbook, then you can go into this very first assignment. And to get there, you're going to click quizzes. Now yours may look a little bit different than mine because I am in the faculty view. I'm not in student view. Oh, I lied. I am in student view. Let me take it out of student view. 1 second. All right, let me try again. And the other video really gives more of a detailed information about mastering and how it looks. This is the list view. A lot of people prefer the calendar view, so you can kind of see on the calendar what's due and when. Okay. So the Mastering Environmental is this one right here, Introduction to Mastering Environmental Science. You're going to click on that. And I believe this part looks different on your side than my side, but it doesn't allow me to see it at all on your side, like your side. Let's see here. So you'll go through and you'll answer some of the questions. It's going to make sure that you have the correct plugins, that you'll be able to see everything for the course, and that your computer is running just fine with the software. So let's see what it looks like when I open it on my side. All right, so when mine opened up, you'll see this figure here. You'll see some questions, and then it'll kind of give you an idea of what your quizzes and labs are going to look like in mastering. So let me close that and go back to the home page. All right, so I'm back on the home page. So we knocked through first week activities. This link is your textbook information. Here's a course schedule. You'll see when everything is due, this first couple of weeks of classes. Attendance verification is, the official deadline for attendance verification is 8/29. I'm asking you to have everything completed by 8/26 just for attendance verification, which is this first week activities. If for some reason you're running a little behind in buying your textbook and you don't have it done by the 26th, then you can wait up till the 29th, for that. I'm okay kind of letting that one go with attendance verification, but it is really important that you do buy that textbook because your very first due date for Chapter 1 and 2 is September 9th. So if that very first week of classes, you can only complete the first few things on the first week activities, which include the self-introduction, Canvas orientation quiz, syllabus quiz, and you don't get to this intro to multimedia, it's okay. It does have to be completed though once you get your textbook, but I don't want you to stress those first few days if you don't have your textbook yet and you can't complete that one. I will still complete attendance verification for you. So that's all you really need to worry about the first week. Just get these things done. Get yourself used to the website, Canvas, and mastering. If you have any questions, feel free to email me at sarah.dilling@fsw.edu. And besides that, have a great day. Thank you.